And good morning, everybody. Welcome to this live stream of 10-minute condition. We got a 10-minute upper body workout, dumbbells and resistance bands coming at you in about 2 minutes right here, right now. But yes, y'all, today is it. What is the day today? Today is Wednesday, June 18th in great year 2025. It's time to get your 10-minute conditioning workout in. And for those of you who are not familiar with the 10-minute conditioning series, it is completely based on a premise that 10 minutes is better than nothing. It's a great way to phase in physical activity into your lifestyle. It's a great way to include resistance training into your workout regimen if you hadn't done so already. And yes, these classes are designed for beginners, but are completely scalable for people who want something that's more advanced and more challenging to them. All you gotta do is increase the amount of weight you use or simply loop the workout again and again and again to the point where it's challenging for you. Before beginning, let's quickly hit up those announcements. Don't forget that these live streams are brought to you by the Jade Ramos Works Foundation, a 501c3 nonprofit organization where we believe that improving wellness should be accessible, collaborative, and a means that works to benefit our local and global communities. We hold multiple events throughout the year, collaborating with other fitness instructors and other organizations, so that way we can make a bigger impact in our local and global communities and be able to serve some great causes out there to help the human condition in so many different ways. And through our virtual workouts, our mission here is to reach as many people around the world, no matter what their situation is, so that they too can work on health and fitness, help them minimize the risks of cardiovascular disease and cancer, but overall just help people live their best lives. With all that in mind, we are completely supported through donations. No such thing as a donation. Too great or too small is everything that's about. You can also support us by sharing our content out there, letting other people know about what we're doing so that they too can work on health and fitness. And you can shop online, do all three at www.jramosworks.com. You can also support us by gearing up. Get your health and fitness equipment on our site at equipment.jramosworks.com. And when you head over there, you'll notice that these are all links that connect to Amazon. If you purchase through our links, we get commissions. Great way to support us and support your own health and fitness journey as well. And last but not least, don't forget about our Amazon gift card giveaway, where you could potentially win a $100 Amazon gift card prize. But of course, we never start there. No, we start at $25 and then grow this prize by $5 every time we get 10 new subscribers across two different YouTube properties. The one you're watching right now and the one known as Spread the Jam, also known as @JamDiegoFitness. Be sure to check them out for other additional workouts. But yes, current price value right now is $35, and we are 4 subscribers away from making this a $40 Amazon gift card prize. Here are the details at giveaways.jramosworks.com, and when you do that, we'll take you to a YouTube video. On that YouTube video, make sure you like it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and then in the comments, type in the phrase that pays, and that'll count as one free entry into the Amazon gift card giveaway. Of course, there are multiple ways to get additional entries as well. Check out the details in the video or in the description of the video. But yes, if you're taking our virtual workouts, you should be getting a free entry every single time. And we have one last announcement, everybody. Don't forget, we are fundraising for an amazing cause for autism research. I have created and worked on an art piece for 100 days. I'm currently working on the final videos for it so we can push out a final campaign push to fundraise for autism awareness and specifically autism. Well, bring awareness to autism, but also fundraise for autism research. Check out the trailer for it right here. And once again, everybody, we are fundraising for an amazing cause for autism research. So be sure to check out all the details at puzzle.jramosworks.com. And I'm going to create more imagery. I need to do that, but I'm waiting to finish this video first. To finish the whole page, all the videos and everything before I launch the final campaign push for our autism research fundraising campaign. But yes, let's get to working out. Let's do it. All right. Okay, good morning, Donna. But yes, everyone, welcome again to this live stream of 10-minute conditioning. We got a 10-minute upper body workout coming at you. For those of you who are not familiar with the 10-minute conditioning series, it is completely based on the premise that 10 minutes is better than nothing. It is a great way to phase in physical activity in your lifestyle. It's a great way to include resistance training into your workout regimen if you hadn't done so already. And yes, these classes are designed for beginners but are completely scalable for people who want something that's more advanced and more challenging to them. All you gotta do is increase the amount of weight you use, or simply loop the workout again and again and again to the point where it's challenging for you. Other safety considerations: make sure you have plenty of water nearby so you can grab that drink of water whenever you want to. Feel free to take breaks whenever you want to as well. And the biggest thing I have to say here all the time, every time, is that any given moment you feel like, hey, you know what? If I push myself any further, I might set myself back. Then call it good, everybody. We never want you to set yourself back. We want you to be able to consistently work on your health and fitness. We want you to make the improvement of health and fitness a habit. And to do that, consistency is key, so always lean on the side of consistency. Without further ado, let's go ahead and have the workout floor. Make sure your space is nice and safe to work in. Oh, I didn't turn on the lights for this. But yes, on this side we have what was a birdhouse. This was this is part of the, what's it called? The photo shoot for the for the robot, the butterfly, and the lantern. On the right side, we have Bob Ross letting you know it's not about mistakes, but happy accidents, everybody. Don't sweat the crazy stuff or or anything in regards to a mistake. Enjoy it. Embrace it. It's all about the learning experience, and also it's about having fun. So yeah, don't let that bother you. And on top of that, let's go over our workout. Today's workout will consist of the following. For those of you who are joining for the first time, we always include that 2-minute warm-up in the first round of our 10-minute conditioning workout. But if you decide to do additional rounds afterwards, you could skip that 2-minute warm-up, go straight to the 60-second bicep curls. Or if you want to just focus on a specific part even more, feel free to do so. That's all up to you. So let's talk about what we're doing. First up is going to be those bicep curls. What we're going to do is going to have your palms up, wrists slightly back, elbows in a fixed position, meaning it doesn't move forward or back. It stays in that fixed position. Nice controlled movements. There it is, guys. That's it. Focus on the bicep. When you start moving that elbow in different positions, you start working out the shoulder. So we want to avoid that. Boom. Nice. And remember, abs tight, chest lifted. If you feel like you're leaning it back to lift up those weights, lower the weights. Lower the weights. You want to maintain a nice straight back. Keep that posture all the way through. Focus on form. That's it. Focus on form. Next up, front raises. You're going to have your palms down, elbows slightly bent. This is going to focus on the front of the shoulders. You lift those weights up in front of you to shoulder height. Nice controlled movements once again. This one focuses on the shoulders. Abs tight, chest lifted. Maintain a nice straight back. Once again, if you feel like you're leaning it back to lift those weights up, lower the weight. We're focusing on form. Next up, hammer curls. Same thing as the bicep curls. Only difference is your hands will be in a neutral position. So same movement. And of course, for any of these exercises, you can also do one arm at a time. All right. Feel that intensity. Lower the intensity. Do whatever you need to do. And of course, you can always go back to the double. Then we have the lateral raises. Same thing as, well, focusing on the shoulders. You're going to raise those weights up to the sides this time, but to shoulder height. Elbows will be slightly bent. Notice how my arms or the weights are a little bit in front of me if I turn to a side view. So it's not straight out to the sides. Elbows will be slightly bent. And then also, as another part to just focus on the shoulders, make sure those shoulders stay down. So if you feel like you're shrugging your shoulders to lift it up, lower the weight. You want to keep those shoulders down. Don't bring up close to your ears, so keep them, de-elevated. just keep it down, guys. Next up, single arm tricep extension, elbow pointed up in the air. Get a nice extension in that arm, focusing on the tricep. So this hits the bottom of the arm. Hit that tricep. We're going to do 30 seconds on each side. Feel free to change the weights if you see fit. And then we switch up to resistance band. For the next one, we have the single arm lat pull down. You're going to have one hand up in the air, one hand down to the side. You're going to focus on having that arm be in about a 45-degree angle, and you're going to pull straight down, focusing on the lateral. That's the big part. We want to focus on the lateral, not the bicep, the lateral. If you feel like your bicep is doing more work than your lateral, because that's part of the movement you're using here, all right, that's one part. You have to acknowledge you are using it for this movement. If you feel like your bicep is doing more work than the lateral, lower the resistance band to allow your lateral to do the majority of the work. All right, that's the mind-muscle connection part there. All right, usually that means the bicep is more developed than the lateral if you feel like your bicep is doing more work. You want to let that lateral do the work so you can continue developing that lateral even further. Hey, good morning, Mary Jo. Last one is the bow and arrow. Hands, shoulder height, one hand in front of you, one hand side. You're going to pull straight back. This is focusing on the back of the shoulder and the upper back. We're going to do 30 seconds on each side. And of course, you might get some bicep in there as well. If you feel like the bicep's doing more work, then the back of the shoulder and the back, lower the resistance band. All right, you also feel some tension here too. That's okay, because that's the supporting arm. All right, That is your 10-minute conditioning workout. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's do it. Where's doing? Starting the music. Let's go. Almost starting the music. Hold on a second. All right, starting the music. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. What? All right, everybody. Let's march out and inhale up. Breathe it in. We go what? Exhale out, everybody. What? Do it again. Inhale. What? And exhale down. Now throwing arms forward. Let's ride. We go step. Throw it. Then throw it up high, everybody. Boom. Nice. Let's exhale down. Bring it up or bring it. What are you doing? Bicep curls. Up and down. Side view. We go up and down. That's it. Mind muscle connection to the biceps. Rehearse the movements. Maintain a nice straight back. Abs tight. Chest lifted. That's it, guys. Boom. Woo! Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Hey. Woo! Nice, everyone. Now pulse in front of you, arms in front of you, elbows slightly bent. Focusing on the front of the shoulders now. Make these tight. Now that's the sides. Push back with it. Push back. Elbows still slightly bent. Focusing on the back of the shoulders right here. A little bit upper back. Now slow it down. Triceps. We go up and out. That's it. Elbows still slightly bent. Just focus on the triceps. Woo! That's it, guys. Now march out right to left. We're going to do some hamstring curls with that region pull, hitting the upper back right here. We go step, pull. That's it. Hit that upper back. Hit it, guys. Hey. That's it. Keep it up. Woo. All right. Let's finish up with a little double. Here we go. Double left. Hey. Double right. Hey. And left, guys. What? And right. Nice job, peeps. Grab those weights. We go. Those bicep curls coming up next. Abs tight, chest lifted. Remember, if you feel like you're leaning back to lift up the weights, lower the weight. But what we're going to try to do is maintain a nice straight back all the way through. Bicep curls, let's get it. Let's go. 60 seconds. And of course, you can always alternate as well. Nice controlled movements. Make sure that elbow stays in a fixed position. All right. Just isolating those biceps all the way through. That's it, everybody. 40 seconds on a clock right here. 40 seconds. And of course, you can always alternate as well. Switch it up, lower the intensity for a little bit, and maybe even come back to doing both at the same time. 30 seconds, everybody. Ten seconds, peeps. Nice job. Next up, we have the front raises. Hands in front of you, palms down, elbows slightly bent. You're gonna lift in front of you, abs tight, chest lifted. Remember, if you're leaning back, lower the weight. All right. So nice control movements, and of course, you can always alternate as well. 30 seconds. Let's get it. One more, everybody. Nice. Hammer curls coming up next. Same thing as bicep curls. Only difference is hands will be in a neutral position. Get nice. Maintain that form once again. Abs tight, chest lifted, elbows in a fixed position. 6 seconds on the clock. Let's go. 30 seconds, peeps. Done. Nice job, y'all. Next up, we have the lateral raises. Elbow slightly bent. You lift the weights up to the sides. So remember that weights will be a little bit in front of you because my elbows are slightly bent. And of course, you can always alternate as well. Big thing you want to hear is keep those shoulders down. You feel like you're lifting your shoulders up towards your ears. Lower the weight. 30 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. One more to finish it off. Nice job, everybody. Tricep extensions coming up next. Elbow pointed up to the sky. Get a nice extension. Focus on that tricep. Change weights if you feel like you need to. 30 seconds on each side. Starting up in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Ten seconds, everybody. Here, switch sides. In 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Ooh, got a nice stretch in that one. Job, peeps. Let's bring out the resistance band. Medium, light, wherever you need to be. We got the lateral pull down coming up next. One hand up there, one hand out to the side, about a 45-degree angle. Get a nice pull. Focusing on that lateral. If you feel like your biceps doing more work than the lateral, switch to resistance band. Lower the lower. You want that lower. You want that lateral to do the work. So that way, you can start developing more balance between your bicep and the lateral. Starting up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woo! Get it, everybody. Ten seconds. Here, switch sides in 3, 2, 1, and switch. Woo! Let's go. Nice job, everybody. Next up, we have the bone arrow. One hand front, one hand side. Arms, elbow height. You pull back. Focus on the back of the shoulder and the upper back. So feet, one foot in front of you, one foot side. 30 seconds on each side. Starting up right now. Let's get it. Switch sides in 3, 2, 1, and switch. And done, everybody. That was your 10-minute conditioning workout for this morning. Nice job, everybody. Feel free to get into the round in or focus on a specific part if you like to. Other than that, guys, great job all around. Let's go ahead and get that selfie rolling. Today's date is June 18th in the great year of 2025. We just busted out a 10-minute upper body conditioning workout. Let's bring out Cleophas, the Amazon gift card. Barry says, hi, thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Don't forget to take a photo screen, post it on your social media, tag me it, make sure I can see it. And if I acknowledge it, it means count it as an entry into the Amazon gift card giveaway. Of course, always fit the photo directly to enter.jaderalmosorks.com. Hey! And once again, everybody, we are fundraising for an amazing cause. I will show the video once again. Let's show the video because it brings awareness and more videos about this coming up next too. Later. I'm working on it right now. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. And once again, everybody, we are fundraising for autism research. Be sure to check out all the details at puzzle.jaderalmosorks.com. But beyond that, guys, we do have 35 minutes of Turbo Kick coming up, so that's going to give you some cardio kickboxing action starting up in about 11 to 12 minutes. So that's going to happen at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Thanks so much, Donna, Mary Jo, and anyone else who's online but not in chat or watching on replay. We'll see you after the break. Peace out. And thank you so much for all the love and support as always. Send in our hearts, guys. Without you, we just wouldn't be doing what we're doing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. See you after the break. Peace.